Resident Evil 5.
Welcome back everyone to Austin Guy Gaming. We are back in Resident Evil 5. And before I start, I have a bit of a confession to make. I played the game to earn monies to help with upgrades. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have a few new weapons because I went a lot further than I thought that I really wanted to be able to afford upgrades and also to get more upgrades because I got greedy. But yeah, as you can see here, we have the S&W M29 and the rocket launcher that we found. I'm not going to use those just yet. I'm going to wait till we actually get to level on this when recorded where we found them. Managed to also go back and I played on amateur just because it would be easier to farm and easier to collect a lot of stuff. So we actually got a lot more treasures that we collected. We have the gold ring, the ivory relief we got from chapter 2. Same with the clock, the jewel bangle we got in I think chapter 1 and 2. Chapter 1-2, I think chapter 1-3 or chapter 1-3 were the big guys, the big Magini dropped the jewel bangle. Went back and killed the executioner. I can't remember who else dropped these rings, but yeah. Jumped ahead to a few levels that have yet to be shown. Got all these, got some more jewels here, and I got this nice blue Enigma, which blue sapphire, heart-shaped sapphire. All of these have like, of course, like the same color. So there's like a heart-shaped emerald, a heart-shaped citrine or topaz, a heart-shaped ruby, and a heart-shaped diamond. And the heart-shaped diamond is actually the hardest one to get, but we'll talk about more on that later, like I said last time. So yeah, but as you can see, weapons are powered up a lot more. Very few upgrades on mine need to be purchased. This is maxed out on damage, and it does a lot of ammo to go through. Or same thing with this pistol. I know what this unlocks, and regardless for the achievement, I have to like completely upgrade every single weapon. But yeah, this gun now holds a 30 round clip, and as like I said before, the clip doesn't extend at all. So somewhere in that handle with the clip there's 30 bullets in there. It's enough for pretty much a machine gun at that point. The shotgun, I believe, is also it's I think 1 or 2 away from firepower. Reload is maxed out. Capacity still worked on. Critical hits are all maxed out. Critical hits are all maxed out on the pistol too. We got the sniper rifle powered up a little more. Reload speed's maxed out. Capacity has been jumped up. And as I checked here on the MP5, firepower is almost maxed out. Reload speed is maxed out. Capacity is almost maxed out. And you have one more upgrade to purchase on piercing. And we also got Dragunov too. But I won't be using that. Sheeva will be using that. And honestly, Sheeva just uses the goddamn pistol all the time. But mainly because I keep giving her the pistol ammo because I have to keep room for everything else in here for ammo on this stuff. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with Chapter 2, Part 2. And after thinking about it a little bit, I think I'm going to actually do 2 Let's Plays on this.
Sheeva, do you know where the mines are?
I'm going to do this original playthrough, and then I'm going to do a second playthrough where I actually have the infinite ammo. Oh, and I actually forgot a lot of the BSA emblems too, so I'll try to, if I remember where they all are, be sure to take them out for you guys. Alright, so my 2 power weapons. And then my go-to for clearing stuff. Oh! Always missed the high heat. And of course, Sheeva has been shooting me non-stop. all the time when I've been playing with her on amateur and whatnot, I don't know what it is. She just runs behind me and just always shoots me. Like most of the time she's shooting. I think I got on this one of these recordings too. Like she just keeps trying to do good, but like she just runs right behind me, turns around, and she ends up shooting me all the time, nonstop. Oh, dogs for days. And a hyena. The hyena's dead.
Take this.
Much appreciated.
We still have not gotten that achievement for building a rapport with my partner. Or enough of a rapport level with my partner. But you know, I'm trying. Anyway, I think we have, there's a jewel in this down here. Treasure, I should say. But then there's that guy. So let me see if I can, there we go. Gotta be careful because most of the guys now, after, like before when we got the tentacle head dudes, you know, like you have to be careful with most of the enemies you end up shooting because tentacle head pops out. Now with the those weird little, like, I don't know what they're called, but yeah, like, you know, you've seen them, little flying guys. You have to be careful because now majority of the time enemies are they're gonna be popping out of the enemies. So you see me like kind of hold off on like right away after I kill somebody. That's the reason why. I want to make sure that they don't pop up as little flying things. They each have their own technical names. That it's not that I don't remember them. They're African, I guess, tribal and African names, and I'm not very good at all that. So maybe I'm gonna try to sit there and say the names right, because I'm just gonna end up butchering them anyway. Alright, so I just cleared all traps. It's terrible. I used to be able to do it while this was going, but then I just tried it the last time I was playing this game, and I got 1 out of 2. Not good, but could have been a lot better. Oh wait, no, Sheeva. Alright. So how's everyone been enjoying their Resident Evil month? Hope all is well. Hope you guys have been scaring and
You grab it.
Okay.
getting scared, hopefully. If
I'll take the lantern. Stay close to me.
that's your forte. Give.
I owe you one.
And then combine. So this is the craziest part of this whole game. Basically, one partner becomes inept, or becomes like pretty much disabled. They can't really do much in terms of help because they have to hold the lantern. They can't bring up the weapon and attack. So, you know, you could do it and then just hope that whoever you have as a partner is decent enough. Nope, not there. So somewhere here is a hidden gem . I believe that's it right there. Nope, okay. Well, it's a hidden gem. So you actually come here, and then I want to say it should have been. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It's like I'm just shooting like a jackass now. I'm just hoping that something hits. Alright, so I don't really use my pistol in here anyway, just because it's close quarters and very tight. So I usually use the shotgun, sniper rifle if I can help it, because now it's powerful. This actually is the most powerful sniper rifle in the game, and I always keep it, no matter what. And the infinite ammo usually helps out a lot. But yeah, it gets to the point where it's so powerful to the point where
Take it.
Okay.
like it kills anything with one hit. And a lot of the weapons are that way. The Smith & Wesson 500, which is what unlocks when you power up the Smith & Wesson little Magnum I found. When you power that up, you unlock the Smith & Wesson 500. And the Smith & Wesson 500 fully powered up will like kill anything in one hit. You know, other than bosses and all that, and that's what the rocket launcher is for when you actually get unlimited ammo for the rocket launcher. When you get those three weapons, it really is game over at that point. You've gotten everything. So you pretty much like broke the game. Like you can play in professional with ease with those weapons. Strictly just being completely maxed out. Now there's a trick. I think you gotta kill 2 or 5 with a flashbang. We're not anywhere near those yet. So I wish we could have got more ammo. I wish you could actually buy ammo. That would be a lot better. But you know, whatever. Alright, get a little shove it. There we go. Okay, there we go. And then so it looks like the shotgun is pretty decent. Alright, so we got more rifle ammo. All I wanted. And now we got more people coming. I think they just dropped down. Oh, I didn't see him. I knew he was there, I just didn't see him throw the thing. Alright, so now we're clear. So, I have ammo for the shotgun. I think it just dropped, they just dropped ammo, or rifle ammo. Nope, just handgun ammo.
Sheeva.
Roger.
Now, the craziest thing about this is you actually have to be careful for snakes hidden in these crates. I think there's one here. Let me see if I shoot it. Yeah. See, so not all crates are safe in this game. Or in this part of the, in this part of the game. Alright, and then there's secret chamber right there.
Take it.
Okay.
Actually, I should probably get those because she has a lot of pistol. But like I said, she only uses the pistol. Oh!
Don't be reckless.
Much appreciated.
Man, I didn't even realize he was there. He completely snuck up on me. Alright, so I don't know how much pistol. Okay, 10, that's fine. So I can just get rid of that. Alright, so here is the entrance to the secret room. Actually pretty sweet. You don't want to hit that crate right there because that's The badge crate that actually holds a snake. And there we go, the diamond oval, which is, I forgot how much it sells for, but it's a pretty ridiculous price. And we already got 8,000 too, so let's, yeah, we're almost at 10,000. So that's just alone before we start selling jewels. Like, can you imagine what it's gonna be like when we start selling the jewels? I can't. Okay, so I usually like to do this because crowd control is easier.
Hold on. I'll open the gate. I'm going to open the gate.
But yeah, like if you're playing as Chris, and you go and you have Sheeva open the gate, and you go over here. She pretty much has to fend for herself, and depending upon what level or difficulty you're playing on, it's best to just have you do it. So like I said, it's crowd control, not only that, but no enemies unlock, because once she runs to that little place and you're still there, like as you can see, enemies will unlock. And on professional mode, like 2 hits, that's all you get is 2 hits. You get 1 hit and you're in dying, and then the second hit, you're completely dead. Like it's unforgiving. That's why I said, like, if you get those power weapons and you get it the infinite ammo on them, it really is, you break the game. You don't even need to worry about the 2 hits on professional, because if you're gonna get swarmed, you just whip out that rocket launcher, and infinite ammo rocket launcher will take out a crowd in a heartbeat. And of course, you know, it's a rocket launcher. You don't need to upgrade stats on it or anything. It's just a 1-hit, 1 and done weapon, as it should be. Shoot him right in the paint. There we go. Get back here because there's a dynamite guy. Watch out. I'll try to shoot the dynamite guy in the nards. He's dead. Blow himself up. Oh, missed. Oh, missed it. I don't even know why. I tried to go over. It didn't work. So we got more ammo up there. Alright, so it looks like grenade. So let's go ahead and cover Sheeva. But yeah, also in professional too, like the reason why I say you want to have you be there, because like if you know Sheeva is going to get overrun, it's just her, and depending on how inept she's being, you know, she can get just 2 hits on her. Like you have to hurry up and be quick about it, because they rush her. Like all the enemies are completely unforgiving on professional. But yeah, they will rush her like it's their job. It kind of is.
Nice shot.
And once she gets hit twice, you know, she's dying and you're not there to revive her, and guarantees she's going to get hit again almost immediately. Also, I think there are a lot more one-hit kills. No, not a lot more one-hit kills in professional. It's just everything is pretty much like, well, there are a few one-hit kills, but there are not more one-hit kills. Like everything just does put you in instant dying mode. You know, and then you need health to come back. Like if you both run out of like herbs and first aid sprays, and you know she tries to heal you, or you know she tries to heal you, she does like a little shot, and it pretty much puts you into this kind of like in Left 4 Dead, how you know, you're not really alive, you just get temporary health like that. That's pretty much what that shot gives you, and it's on the other side of the green bar. See that little like other quarter of a health bar Like that's what that little temporary health is. Pops up and all that. And I don't think it runs down, but it goes away pretty quickly. Alright, so stocking up on everything. I think we got one more jewel to get to. Let me go ahead and reload. I'm one shy of a full clip. Or full mag. But this guy is going to be terrible. That's the thing about a game too. Like when you play it so much, and you get to predict. You know, you're not really predict. You know where the enemies are going to spawn. You know what's going to spawn. I mean, it does take a little bit away from the game. You know that predictability. Like, but it's still, if the game is just that good, it's still just that fun to play through it. You know, it hinders the gameplay and it changes the feel of the game. But no matter what, you're still going to play it because it's fun. It's a great way to kill time. And that's how I felt about this game. Should have shot the dynamite in his hand. That would have killed them all. So yeah, see how powerful that sniper rifle is? It's one shot. Don't even have to shoot him in the head. You can shoot him anywhere on the body. You can shoot him in the leg too. Once this thing gets completely maxed out, you shoot him in the leg and it still kills them. They trip. They do this funny little like tumble animation, and then they're done. They're gone. So I don't know how far we are going to get with these videos. We got to the first part of chapter 2. We might get to the first part of chapter 3. Maybe midway through chapter 3. Who knows? Also, when I was thinking of doing the infinite ammo run, I was also thinking about trying to speed run it, because I think the fastest I ever did it was probably around like a few hours. So I'm gonna try to break see what my record would be, or like get an actual recorded personal best.
Drop the weapon.
How about you?
So that means like
yours?
skipping cutscenes, skipping a lot of stuff, just dealing with load times, and of course you got the infinite ammo, so you're able to clear things a lot quicker. It's a true speedrun experience, because a lot of places you have to actually clear it out before you can move on. And also in a lot of places it's easier to clear it out, or it's better to clear it out because it makes it easier to move through. And like weave through quickly. You know, I'm pretty sure there's more. There's a lot of speedrunners who have tried this game where they just don't shoot anything. They really just kind of run around and hit their marks, and that's it.
Looks like Irving has a partner.
Also, I might not do any treasure hunting on that, because usually I like to keep treasure hunting
didn't want us to see.
just for whatever reason. But you know, if I have infinite ammo for the weapons I need, why do I need a treasure hunt? Unless I don't have it. There's achievements I haven't gotten yet, and I need to finish upgrading a few weapons.
The oiled field. That's in the marshlands.
I do gotta say, I kind of wish they ended the main story with this game.
Delta team, Chris here. We located Irving, but he got away.
Do you know where he went?
We think he's heading for an oil field.
You know, kind of glad that, I'm not gonna say kind of glad that they didn't. But still, it's one of those, like, yeah, they really should have ended it. There's no reason for this game to be going on. Like, once Wesker died, like, that was the end game. You know, because Wesker was around in the first Resident Evil, and to actually have him die in this game when he was just being such a pest in the others, you know, that's the reason why to me it should have just ended. Because he's done. The actual main threat is gone. I'm surprised I hit him. There's that funny little trip animation I was kind of talking about. So let's go ahead and get Sheeva. Well, we can get this, because that's not really Sheeva, that's us. Anything else we need down here? Nope. This guy's about to get it. Oh, yeah. this guy's gonna get it too. Oh, yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, just that, to me, that was the end all. The real end all. And then they found a way to continue the story and keep Wesker relevant. I mean, granted, you know, like the end of the story here wasn't really, it really was a big cliffhanger because it didn't, when we get into like I think the later part of chapter 3 or chapter 4, you'll see what I mean. But yeah, they left it open where they were like, yeah, if we want to continue this, we totally can. And then, yeah, they just decided, screw it, keep on keeping on. I think they shouldn't have. I'm a big fan of the original story. Combine. Yeah, I can't combine that. I don't got any rifle ammo. But let me give these to Sheeva.
Thanks, partner.
Alright, so I got that now, and that's taking up a spot. So I have enough for just rifle ammo. It's fine by me. But I don't know what they would have done if they would have done away with the, or you know, just ended the main story. There's no recoil on this. That's insane. I mean, I know they would have found something to keep it going. They probably just would do like a lot of. Sorry, okay, I had to like sit there and hold my own breath for that. But I'm pretty sure they could have did like a lot of side stories, a lot of like side games, you know, like, oh yeah, you know, this happened during this. This took place during this time, and oh, these characters are just cleaning up the rest of this after the events of this. But it's not really, you know, it's not really the main characters doing this. It's not really, you know, doing that and whatnot. All the loose ends from the main story have been tied. Now we're just expanding on that universe. That would have been cool. I gladly would have backed that. See, it never fails like she always shoots me. Please tell me I got him. Looks like I did. So this one is just a pure fight. And granted, like, the worst parts about this game, like, just burn off all my surprised I got that in the air. I'm gonna burn off most of this pistol ammo. Pick this up. Not that. But I probably will need that. But I was gonna say the most parts of this game that like that are like the toughest are always the ones that take up the most damage. And purposefully so. Yay, I finally got the achievement. Because, you know, it's supposed to be Resident Evil. You know, you're supposed to be on the edge of your seat. But, you know, there's just like a lot of this where it's like, hey, we're just going to throw this at you. And it seems like it won't end, but there is a solid ending to all of this. You just have to, like, literally claw your way through it. And when you're playing with limited ammo, especially, like, you know, very little upgrades, limited ammo and all that, like, it seems like a damn near impossibility. He's wearing a red shirt. I can't. There we go. Red dot. Okay. So, Kev.
I owe you. Use this.
Thanks for the help.
So I actually got the achievement for being a good teammate. I'm in love with that. So yeah, as you can hear, there are more guys. But yeah, like when you're not doing much, or not doing much. You know, there's a lot going on, and you're trying to like progress through because you kind of have to.
Okay.
And then and punch. There we go. And look, they just add more. But yeah, they're giving you, I mean, like, honestly, like, this whole thing, like, usually, like, the other stuff, it's, like, kind of like, oh, you've expended this ammo, we'll go ahead and just pay you back. We'll do you a solid, give you all the ammo you just lost back. This is actually very helpful to sit there and clear these guys out, because... I'm getting a swift kick in the ass like I'm Red Foreman. Because there's a boss fight here, and, you actually need like all the ammo you can get for this boss fight, because it is a very, very unique and very kind of different and kind of tough boss fight if you don't know how to approach it and handle it.
It's too heavy for you.
I completely forgot how to, and then when I played this on amateur, which I'm glad I only did it on amateur to begin with.
Come on,
Roger. Use this.
take it.
Okay.
Yeah, when I did this on amateur, I was like, I'm glad I chose amateur for this, because I'm like, not debauching, but I am completely screwing this up, and it shouldn't be this way.
You grab it.
Okay.
But yeah, now that I know exactly how to do it, and I remember an easy task outside of, you know, the infinite ammo way of doing it, it'll make this fight go a little smoother. I need one item slot. All I need. Hopefully I still have one. I forgot completely. It's just thinking about tactics and whatnot, trying to discuss what this is. Like, I had my inventory open. I just didn't pay attention to if I had at least one spot. But I actually like this boss. Really unique. Reminds me of the movie, or of a movie. I'm not even going to mention it yet because this boss is about to come out. Once he comes out, I'll let you know the movie. But it reminded me of a movie, and then I see this boss. I'm like, it's seriously like, it was a change of pace and like something completely refreshingly new as a boss fight for a Resident Evil game. Because most of them it's just, hey, here's, you know, just shoot. Move and shoot, pump as much ammo into them as you can, and oh look, there's a small weak point. Hit the weak point. So it's like, shoot them up, get them to like kneel down, or like get them on where they're like, holy hell, I need a quick break, and then just hit the weak point, kind of thing. Like this boss, like, you have there's none of that. Like most of the body is armor. So you, you know, so you have to find another way to beat him. He has only one weak point that will actually take damage, and there's one way to do it. Of course, like, you know, having your weapons completely maxed out helps a lot too, or not completely maxed out, but as high as they could be helps a lot. These shacks don't last forever, and I'm not gonna sit there and say that it's easy to get trapped in one, because I think that the creature will actually break them before you actually get a chance to put them like, holy hell, I'm trapped. Also, when you think you have this creature down in like one way or another, so there's one way, and you get here, and there she is. She's shooting me. She is shooting me in the back of my head while I'm doing most of the work, trying to defeat this creature. I gotta move. All right, come on. Yeah, she could also be the distraction, and you can just light it up from behind. But the main point is just to trick it. You have to find a way to trick this thing. But of course, like, you know, the AI is going to be extremely close to you because that's what I guess it's programmed to do, is to be close to you at all times. So, you know, Sheeva does say like, hey, let me be the distraction. We have to distract it. Like, here, I'll distract it. You do your thing and take it out. It's like, okay, cool, I'll do that. But then she's always on your tail anyway. Like, she's being a good partner and a bad partner at the same time. She's covering your back, and she's covering your back too well. That's what I used to tell I used to say about my old roommate. It was like, the good thing about you is you're a good teammate. The bad thing about you is you're a good teammate. It was like, you're right where I need you to be, which is behind me, covering me. And then the bad part about it is you're right where I need you to be. You're behind me, covering me, and we just got blown up together. So yeah, like that like, as you see, that fight way too quickly than how it usually, or how it was when I first did it, when I first played the game ever. And even when I just did it recently, the other day after I got done recording, it still took quite a bit. Got it figured out, and of course my weapons were a lot stronger since then. This is coming up as one of my favorite parts of the game, but it's also very annoying. On professional, it is almost too much, because all the stuff that's going on screen. The boss fight afterwards is pretty fun too, but it's also something that's very unique as well. But like, you don't get any kind of points or whatever to help with leveling up or, you know, getting monies and whatnot. Look at that, clear time B, 28 minutes, not bad. And accuracy was still an S. I'm shocked. Enemies were an S, and no deaths. I actually got 1 death on my record. I didn't want to. I didn't like that. I didn't, and it was on this upcoming level here. As much as I didn't want to admit to it, like, you know, it happened, and it's on my record, and I have 1 death. So let's go ahead and sell all these bombs. And I wonder what, probably thinking, why am I selling all these bombs? Like, why do I need to sell these bombs for? And short story is, I need to sell the bombs because really, I don't use them. They just take up space right now. Because to me, ammo is more important than ordnance, and that's an easier way to put it. And like, I'd rather have ammo for weapons where it's like, you know, you throw an explosive, like, hey, if you did it right, cool, you're probably going to get like 2 or 3 kills out of it, depending on if there's a group or whatever. And if you did it wrong, well, shit, you gotta hurry up and get back onto your weapon anyway, and go after your attacker with bullets and whatnot, and hopefully you're able to switch fast enough, and hopefully you hit the right button on the D-pad for the right weapon you want. And hopefully you're not close enough and do like some surprise attack where you get taken out, or you can get, like, you know, knocked off your feet and you're completely vulnerable to their 4,000 for that diamond oval, but you're completely, you know, up at their mercy, I guess, you know, without babbling too much. Another 4,000 for that diamond brilliant. So now let's take a look at, so we don't have anything else to upgrade there. Yeah, because it's almost like, kind of like Pokemon Go before Pokemon Go was even a thing, because this was out before then. But yeah, it's like you can't just level up and level up and level up, because then you would be able to farm enough money out of just both parts of Chapter 1, or all 3 parts of Chapter 1, to be able to upgrade your weapons fully to the point where you could just run through the game and clear it out like in no time. The caveat to that would be, and then the way they balanced it out, not the caveat, but the way that they balanced it out was, as you finish chapters, your upgrade limit gets bumped up. And also, like the infinite ammo, you get it and you can unlock it. Like the requirements to unlock infinite ammo for your weapon that you completely maxed out is You have to get all the upgrades for that weapon, and you have to beat the game. It doesn't matter what difficulty, you just have to beat the game. And so that's why I was like, well, I'm not going to get this during this playthrough, and I don't want to beat the game and then go ahead and, just record from where I left off with all these powerful weapons and then like bump up to infinite ammo. It's like I'm gonna have all these other weapons that I'm already upgraded. I'm gonna want to use, and I want to just sell them and get rid of my hard-earned work and all that. So I was like, I'll just go ahead and do this, and then I'll probably do another playthrough. So we have 31 grand. So that's fully upgraded. That's fully upgraded capacity. So this will refill my ammo 100. And we have enough, so why not? So now penetrating full, so now we gotta worry about is capacity. I think on this one we only have to worry about capacity and firepower. This one is only capacity and firepower. And then this one is just capacity, yeah. And I haven't upgraded Sheeva's firepower that much. I've upgraded her capacity just to be able to give her a full clip at the beginning of every level. I've upgraded that completely. But mainly because we both share the same pistol. That's the reason why I haven't done it. And like I can always just give her my pistol once I've upgraded the weapons that I do want and have unlocked. Mainly that Magnum, that Smith & Wesson 500. Just, Jesus Christ, that is a hand cannon. It's lovely. And overcompensation is strong with that weapon, but Jesus Christ, like how can you not want it after all the damage it does? Like, 2 shots. All it is 2 shots. 1 shot, and second shot if that little bug thing pops out of their head or like the little tentacle pops out of their neck. Like second shot, boom, that thing's done. Let me go ahead and power this up. Yeah, this is almost as strong as a sniper rifle, and that's base. I haven't done any kind of upgrades to this, and look how strong it is compared to the sniper rifles. The snipers are usually the strongest guns in the game. Okay, not that one right now, but this is the strongest sniper in the game. And I'm at an upgrade cap right now at 1050, and look at this. This right here already does 1500 to 1700. Or this 1500 is going to be upgraded to 1700. Look at that. And it keeps going up. And I think the hand cannon is stronger than that. See, I got the Magnum ammo right there. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and stop we're going to stop upgrading so we can continue the game. I want to get to at least chapter 3-1. Finish with 3-1. I don't know, we'll see. We're about halfway through this video right now.
Yes, but there will be other opportunities. Sheeva to headquarters.
I've been talking way too much about the technicalities and the expertise of this game, and not enough playing.
To an oil field in the marshes. We're rejoining Delta Team and heading there now.
Yeah, hopefully you'll see why I love this level so much.
We got company.
There's only one thing to worry about, technically worry about in this level.
Do what you gotta do to stop them. Don't get too trigger happy or the guns will overheat.
And that's just, yeah, like Chris said, worrying about your guns.
So they cool down.
That's the only thing you have to worry about.
Sharp curves up ahead.
Like,
Hold on tight.
all of that, it's not as bad.
This is Captain Stone, Delta Team. I just received word from HQ. Based on the data you uploaded from that hard drive, most of the townspeople have been infected by parasites known as Las Plagas.
Alright, so yeah. Oh man, so close to that one.
What does all this have to do with overboard?
So yeah, like that's a terrible thing. Is like you don't. They kind of encourage you to destroy the truck,
Is from Irving.
but you don't have to. You just gotta kill the occupants on the truck. And if you start to worry about the truck, you get hit with a lot of Molotovs. Sheeva can only do so much, and that's how I died.
It's gonna get bumpy. Hang on.
The last time I played this, when I played this on my own, it was because I was paying attention more to the truck, trying to completely destroy it, and not worry about the riders, to my left and right.
That one didn't scratch the paint.
the Molotovs are worse than the Molotovs are the worst ones because they affect you and Sheeva, whereas the just the hatchet itself only attacks one of you. So, you know, a little bit of useful information there when you're doing co-op. It's terrible because if one of you dies, all of you die. Or not all of you, but if one of you dies, both of you die.
Reinforcements are en route. Hold your position until they arrive.
So instead of trying to hold out on the bike. Oh, and it overheated. It's overheat. Okay.
Enough warning shots! Take him out, for God's sake!
So I am trying not to die again. So it looks like it might happen. But it only happened at the, and this is the only time I've overheated too, but I'm like, whew. Save that, okay. But I only died at the checkpoint. That's, or after, yeah, the checkpoint. That's the checkpoint. This is the checkpoint I'm talking about. I died during this. And thank God I didn't do that. Oh man, that would have been embarrassing.
Nice.
And it's just getting progressively darker too. Night is starting to come in. It was a little bit easier in amateur. Because amateur is easy, but
Do something!
yeah, it's a bit easier in amateur to be able to clear out those guys and handle your business. But like I said, it was just worrying about. It was me worrying about taking out the truck personally. That did me in. So yeah, didn't die that time. William Birkin. My man, that's so scary. We're expecting that a little bit. We're almost done with this level. And I believe we get full health immediately once the boss fight kicks in. Yeah, very anticlimactic end to a chase. It's like a war happened
What
here.
could have done this?
Not really my favorite cutscene for a boss fight either, but still. Also, a pretty lame boss fight. It's still a pretty fun boss fight. As far as like the level of difficulty and the variety of it,
Look out!
it's nothing too spectacular. So yeah, the African El Gigante. He's not called El Gigante in this game. Desu or something like that. So yeah, I didn't get to fight him in Resident Evil 4. I haven't made it that far in Resident Evil 4. But hopefully that fight was a lot more interesting than this fight.
Get to the truck!
Because he has a few moves in this game that are just unblockable. Like, you have to inflict, like I was saying before, you have to inflict enough damage on him to be able to show a weak point. And right when he's about to attack, so once you inflict enough damage before he attacks, like that, then it'll stop him from attacking. Otherwise, he can't block the attack. And then there are some attacks that, you know, you can dodge, you can get out of the way. Yes, you can dodge in this truck.
Look! There's something coming out of it! We should try aiming at those!
Okay, you shoot that. And you also have those guys. And they get on your nerves on professional too. And I didn't grab B in time. Yeah, as you saw right there, it's like brace and then you brace. Almost bit it there. There we go. And then this giant, like, tentacle from the movie The Thing pops out of it. That's just weird. Let me... Yeah, so I gotta help Sheeva out with this game. So I think on amateur it's only 2 rounds you need to do that with. And then on normal and... normal and veteran, you have to do it, I think, 3. And the professionals, you gotta survive like 4 or 5 rounds after that. Or at least I think 3 as well, but God, it's difficult to do. Because you got those guys from all over the place. Shit! I hit B and not X. Yeah, those arrow guys are all over the place. And like they one hit, and of course, like I said, you're pretty much in a bad way. I think you can only take about like 3 or 4 hits. This is like one of the few exceptions in the game. Yeah, there goes the unblockable hit. One of the few exceptions in the game where you don't get hit just once and you go dying. You get hit a few times by those guys. But they get annoying because they fire more rapidly, or they fire. Not more rapidly. They fire. They don't take their time while shooting. They're more aggressive with their firing, and then they fire more often. Man, words are simple words. They fire more often, and they're actually in a lot more places, and they're very accurate too. Woo, just barely. But I'd rather have it just barely than not at all. Woo. Hit X on that one too. And I still managed to hit B in time. Alright, so it's gonna... more tentacles. Yeah, when he's almost dead, he grabs a light pole. That's a good indicator for anyone who wants to know. So that one's blockable. Or dodgeable. And then, that's the one. That is the one that's like, you have to stop it in time. Because, that is an unblockable attack and it has, like, damage to everything. Alright, so there's that. I think, on professional and veteran, the guns overheat a lot faster. They have a lot longer of a cooldown time. So it's always like actual short control bursts. Like this would be the only difficult part of doing the infinite ammo run on professional, because you don't upgrade the gun. It's on the truck, and it'll take a while just because of that. And the enemies are the boss is a lot tougher.
Where are you, Josh?
Sheeva, you don't have to do this. You can still back out.
What about you?
I've got a personal stake in this.
A personal stake? Chris, look around. We should both get the hell out of here.
I'm not here just for the mission.
What are you talking about?
A while back, I received some intel that my old partner was still alive. At first, I didn't know what to think. But when I saw the data file from Delta Team, I knew for sure. Jill is still alive.
That woman in the data file. Are you even sure it's the same person?
We were partners. I'm sure.
Wait! Wait! You're not going alone. Chris, wait!
I don't have much time. I have to find her.
I'm going with you. These are my people that are dying here.
Are you sure about this? A second ago, you were ready to cut and run.
I can't just turn my back and walk away.
There are no more orders from here on in. It's just us.
We are partners. To the end. Now let's get moving.
Copy that.
It's a second favorite mission in the game. So we just finished chapter 2. Second favorite mission in the game is coming up. Actually, I love the marsh areas. But it's not all of chapter 3. I think it's just 2 chapters. So I think it is all chapter 3. Like 2.5 chapters, because half of one level is not. You're no longer in the marshes. You're getting out of the marshes. Accuracy was pretty low, but then again, it was just running gun. But hey, 7 minutes, not bad. No deaths. I'm happy for that. And like I said, no monies, and it doesn't count as a level towards upping the level cap either. You know, give and take. But yeah, we didn't waste any ammo, so let's go ahead and just jump in. We have nothing else to continue to add on. Nothing else to do here. But I love this part. This and I think this level and the level with the mine are the 2 most expensive levels to earn jewels and stuff on.
Jill and I were pursuing a man named Albert Wesker.
So if you ever want to do any kind of farming, those 2 levels.
Wesker.
The previous
He was
level
a top
and
official with Umbrella,
well, not,
the leader of our STARS unit.
Not the one where you're in the truck. And
I met him again after the Raccoon
mines
City
and
incident on Rockford Island.
You have to know where to
Since
look.
then,
on
we've
this
been trying
one.
to track him
That's
down.
the hard part.
Then a few
There's
years
a lot
ago,
of
we got a
places,
tip
and
from a
there's even
reliable
places
source.
that,
The whereabouts
like
of
watching a
Umbrella's founder,
video
Roswell E.
of where all the
Spencer.
treasures were,
So we
just
paid
because I was
him
like,
a
I'm
visit,
pretty sure
hoping
maybe
he'd
this
lead us
is.
to Wesker.
And there's at least about 2 or 3 that I think I didn't even know of at all, even when I was playing this game and knew almost everything about this game.
Wesker!
Realize that like after this game, when you guys, no spoiler, the game's been out for a while. Still like, there's no more after that. Should be no more after that.
Let's finish this.
Jill's body was never found and she was presumed dead. The person I saw in that data looked like her. I have to know if she's still alive.
You two were close.
We were partners. What about you? Why'd you join the BSAA?
My parents were involved in an accident caused by a pharmaceutical company when I was young.
Umbrella?
Yes. I I only found out later that the accident was to cover up the manufacturing of biological weapons for terrorists. We're using Africa as a test bed for their experiments.
Africa's another raccoon city.
Bioweapons were responsible for the deaths of my parents. And someone has to pay for that.
So you joined the BSAA.
There's only so much one person can do. Even a superhero like you, Chris.
I'm no superhero. But together, we can end this.
Then let's make a stand for our fallen brothers.
Just to
Hang on.
Anyway. So other than the treasure and whatnot from this level, the thing that makes it my second favorite level in the game is the fact that you actually get to drive that thing. What is it, like a wind boat? I don't know what it's called. I don't live in Florida. We'll just call it a gator boat. You get to drive the gator boat. Alright, so before I grab that, there's 7 of those brown beetles. Alright, so this is where we have to do all of our ammo consolidation. She's full up. I am not. Okay. We have to collect, I think, 4 of those little pieces. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and give everyone an advance warning. 1, my sniping sucks. 2, if you're doing this on co-op, it's a lot easier. But if you're doing it by yourself, like I am, then this is the best bet to go. But there is a BSA emblem right there, and you gotta time it just right. And I'm surprised that worked on recording. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to undersell myself. I'm terrible at sniping. Right, so there we just left, and then let me bring up the map. There we go. So that's the entire area of which we have to free roam. The little river thing on, or no, where the icon is on the, that's beeping on the map. That's where we have to go to put the little emblem pieces into a door, that the door unlocks. And then all the other places we actually go to and find the pieces because they're that spread out. Now the good thing is though, when you're playing by yourself, and there are a few treasures here where they're in the water and not just on like the little individual places that you can go to. Sheeva will actually help you, do you a solid, and pick them up for you while you're driving. So you just gotta get close enough to it. Like, there we go. Again, just knowing where they're at is a big help. And then we get a new type of enemy here. So let me just go ahead and we just get a few new types of enemies.
They're all infected.
How could someone do this to them?
Ooh, that was close. Oh no. We're not doing that today. Not today, Satan. Those guys will... Oh, that was a nice combo. Those guys will throw those spears at you, so don't think that you're immune. But they will throw the spears, and I think they'll pick them up too if they're still around. I have a theory that they're a one and done spear, but... Oh shit!
You need to be careful!
Thanks.
Alright, she saved me. Clear these guys out. While I'm shooting her in the side of the head, after she shot me in the back of the head like 10 times. More than 10. Okay, so that's mine. She can get that. She can get
You
that.
grab it.
Okay.
Come on, take
Okay.
it.
Roger.
That's mine. If she just, well, I mean,
You
granted, I
grab
give her
it.
like a lot of
Okay.
pistol ammo, but it's like if she could just use more than just the pistol, it'd be fantastic.
Take
I
it.
wouldn't feel so
Okay.
bad about giving her the sniper rifle and then, you know, and giving her sniper rifle ammo and stuff to
You
accommodate
grab
her.
it.
Okay.
But, Jesus Christ, man. So there's the other piece. I think there's 4, like I said, 4 pieces. You have to get. There's treasure everywhere. Yeah, if she could just do more, like pull more of her weight. Not trying to say she's lazy, but you know. Also, like on the side note of co-op, get a partner. If you're playing online, you probably don't have a choice. But if you have a friend, like, try to get a partner that will be fair and divvy up some of the stuff that you guys are finding. Because last time the only time I was playing this co-op when I first got it, or yeah, when I first got it. Jesus Christ, the 2 people I played with. My buddies, of course, we were sharing a screen. But yeah, the 2 people I played with, it was always just, take this, take that, race to get this, race to get that. It would be a mutual thing, no, it wouldn't. I just gotta take care of something real quick. Sorry, I know this is like very, very entertaining, but just a few things I gotta take care of, like other projects. That's actually pretty time sensitive material, so I gotta give like quick answers and a quick good answers, not just like a K response. Now we're back in. This also has a turbo boost. They don't really advertise it, but just like how you would do the run, whole day, yeah, there's a little boost. Now here's a good thing too. When you're doing this on a co-op, like you only need to take out one guy. She is doing her thing, so she is, you know, let her do her. But that guy up there in the tower, once you shoot him, once you completely kill him, come on, there you go. Once you completely kill him, the spiked logs lower and you can leave. But then there's people in the water. But then we're gonna hit our turbo. You could also do it without turbo. You could do it, just hit the turbo. And just run them people over. Okay, so then there's a few other places to hit. They want them supposed to. Come on, Sheeva, shoot. Sure, you're taking too long. There it is. It's. I'm surprised if I'll be able to remember where all of these are. I just remember a few that were on the water. And then the rest are just like, Jesus Christ, why? So we're going to go ahead and go to the one that scares me the most because of the fact I don't have infinite ammo or the weapons that I'm comfortable with. And the reason for that being is because this has like the most insane enemies in this game. There are a few crazy, holy hell, what the hell is that kind of enemies? But these enemies are strictly like, why? And once you get the good enough weapons, fine. You know, it's a fair game. They lose their edge, and you can just back out with it. If you don't, and you're on your own with what you got, they instantly become the scariest things in this game. Because almost everything they do is like a one-hit kill. And yes, they are alligators. Sometimes it takes 2 hits. Sometimes it takes 2 shots from the sniper rifle. And they're dead. And sometimes it takes 3. Those moments where it takes 3, it is scary as hell. Now you can clear them, you just don't know where they are. And the return gators. Oh, there we go. There goes my other death. Because I missed the first shot. So I think we're going to organize first. So let's give this to her, and we can combine it. It doesn't take up much ammo. And then we'll give this to her. Like I said, I don't want to have any weapon in my possession right now that I currently don't have, or I currently haven't played in the level where I have access to it. So the revolver is out of the question because you get the revolver next mission or next level. And the rocket launcher, you actually get this level, but I haven't gotten to the area where it's at. Also, that fish that you saw just jumped up, you can actually shoot that thing and it'll give you gold. It's weird that a fish could give you gold. Also, it's weird that you cry. So this is what I do. I get paranoid now because I'm like, they're gonna pop. Yep, see. Oh, really? Oh, that was 3 shots. 3 shots with my sniper rifle. It should have died. Three shots with my sniper rifle. And a shotgun.
Looks like we have to go this
It
way.
shouldn't be alive. And I have to go get that beetle again. And the thing that sucks is the ladder that we have to get to. There's a gator right in front of the ladder we have to get to. Alright, so there's my warning. I don't like that. I know he has to pop up to attack. Because it's only fair. Oh shit! Alright, so gator down. That was... Whew! I hear it. Is there any more Sheeva? Looked one way. Whew! Okay. I swear I keep hearing them. Oh, that's the reason why, because there is one. Get away. Get away. Oh, God. This is way too scary, man. At least it's not eating up ammo.
Looks like we have to go this way.
So, okay, there are a lot. I realize I'm not playing amateur anymore, but on amateur, it was 2 shots from this bad boy, and they were done. Now it's like, nope. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where do they keep coming from? Like, really? Right, you know what? They're slow, we're not. We're noping the fuck out. He pops up. And it's crazy, there's a gym right beside him. Oh dear. Sheeva, really? I cannot wait to come back here with stronger weapons and just be like, screw you, man. Also, there's an achievement for collecting all 4 eggs. It's also an achievement for killing a Mangini with a rotten egg.
You grab it.
Roger.
You grab it.
There went my critical. So I'm guessing the reason why no, because you don't get a critical with the sniper rifle.
Come on.
Roger.
Take it.
Okay.
So here's what we do. We kill the one by the ladder. We get the jewel. And then there's two right near the exit. Ooh, so I'm glad that she can't die. I'm glad that she can't die by being bit by it. So that's the fish. We're gonna see if any more popped out. I just heard one. There we go. Woo! This is getting way too real. Okay. Two less lonely gators in the world tonight. Alright, so there's one. Oh, I thought I could get around them. Great, now I gotta do all this again. Well, I gotta do it all again. I just gotta take out those gators and get the jewel. That magnum is so tempting. I gotta redo it all again.
Looks like we have to go this way.
You know what? Screw the jewel. Screw the jewel. But not that jewel, because that is a ruby and that is a lot of money. The other one is a bug and it's worth $1,000. It is not worth it is not worth fighting that many gators. Boy, I got shot. Shot him in the booty. And all the ammo I saved. And of course, there's nothing but handgun ammo.
You grab it.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Take it.
Okay.
Boy, I got shot. I wonder if those pots are randomized. I don't think it was there earlier. Really?
You grab it.
Roger.
Not like I wasted any ammo anyway before. Okay, so. So we kind of have to kill that one. Thanks for shooting me for the fish. Alright, let's try this. There he goes. Let's get near the ladder. And nope. Oh, just make sure he's not in here first. Jesus Christ. I can't take this tension. Alright, so they would just have to go with hit and run the entire way. Speaking of, and nope, I wasn't looking at the. Oh my god. The angle wasn't right for me to climb up. And nope. Man, how awful would it be if, like, Sheeva could just be eaten, and that's it. Game over from there. I was gonna say, I feel good about this shot, but nope. Okay. So we don't have to run back as far now. And you can't even get down those boats. Actually, let's get back here in the safe hut real quick. Sheeva, I need this.
Give me a grenade. Use this. Thanks for the help.
Because there's one over here. If we can clear that one, then we have it. Okay, I thought I heard one. I don't see anything. Oh, yeah, I do. Alright, shit. You really have to stop for that. She's shooting at the fish? Yeah, she's a terrible shot. Ow! I'm glad we came here first. Say, like, I want to say this way is the safest, but I feel that it is not. Okay, once we get out of its range. It's a little bad when you can kind of predict the behavior. Wait, these are the only gators we actually have to fight. Okay, so yep. Just noping out. Just noping. I thought I heard one, and there it is right behind us. God damn it. Just when you thought it was safe to go into the water again. Fucking green jaws over here. Alright, so we're out of its territory, now it's gonna pop back up. Turn around and run. And then turn around. Okay. I was like, it's pissed, it's coming out. Woo, it's closer. Alright. So now the only one that should be remaining. Just want to make sure. Wow, okay. Unless the explosion was just terrible. It was weakened by the water. I mean, that's a thing in Minecraft, but there we go. Oh, thank God. Okay, we survived.
Come on!
Roger.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So let's just go over here. This little island. It should be a nice break from everything. So we got chickens. And chickens can actually lay golden eggs. And of course, if like you can't eat it, but if you you do manage to get one, you can actually sell it for I think 2,000. But it's extremely rare for chicken to lay one. Oh, there's a brownie. But the thing is, like, you also have to follow around the chicken like non-stop, and they do attack, as you saw in the last video. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill that guy. You can also get eggs from snakes, but chickens are the only one that lay golden eggs. So there goes our chalice. And then we had that weapon out. There it is. Nope. Okay, so nope. There we go. Nope, wrong one. There we go. I totally need that. Alright, any more eggs? Don't see anything. Okay, so let's get going. So we have about 3 more places to stop by. Actually, we might have 4. I think I might get that rocket launcher, go back and kill those gators some more. Just so I can get that stupid $1,000 bug. Every little bit counts when upgrading. Speaking of.
You grab it.
Okay.
I just need the pistol mainly just to pretty much unlodge jewels. That's the only reason why I need like to keep ammo up.
Take it.
Okay.
This thing holds 30 rounds, so it's 30 jewels I can unlodge. Machine gun ammo, different story. Another brown egg. It's a good healing item. It's a solo healing item. Also good to point that out. Combine. So I could get that herb, but I don't want to. Alright, so there's two things to grab here. One obviously is the little emblem we need, or the emblem shard we need. But before that, there's actually a treasure here. And if you know which is which, you'll get the treasure first.
Come on!
Roger.
And because if you get the shard, then a lot of enemies just start flooding the area. And speaking of, so we got all four. It takes a village. Alright. I'm gonna make sure the coast was clear before I moved on.
Thanks.
Yeah, because when you step forward, they trigger. I'm gonna reload because, well, majority is going down in one shot. I don't want to get caught reloading or having to reload. There we go. I know I could have shot through the shield. I just don't want to risk it. Oh, and there's that thing! Jesus Christ, I didn't want that. Didn't want to encounter that till later. See, like, that thing is the most vile piece ever. Its whole dome is made of armor. So it can't really be hurt, and you have to shoot that little meaty tail that it has in order to, like, pretty much get it weak to where you can shoot it when the little ball in its mouth opens up. You have to shoot this little, like, alien tongue. And you do that so many times and then it dies. What? No, give.
Thanks, partner.
Come on!
Okay.
Not what I wanted to say. Come on. We're good. We just cleared out everybody. I should grab that herb. It's gone. Is it? Yep, okay. So yeah, decide I'm not going to go ahead and get that bug. But what I am gonna do is get two things in its place. So it's gonna shoot me again. Never mind. Oh, getting close.
There are fish here.
Alright, so one is there. And this is where the rocket launcher is. Now you only get one shot with it and they don't get any ammo for it after that. Like there's no, enemies don't drop ammo, you just gotta pretty much find another rocket launcher. If I remember right. But yeah, it seriously will kill almost anything in one hit. I say almost because there's a few, I think, bosses that it takes a few hits to kill. I want to say the chainsaw guys take 2 shots from it. One shot makes them... one shot pretty much incapacitates them. It like makes them pass out. And then the other shot actually kills them. That's a huge beetle. And then when it kills them, you actually get the jewels from it. Which I believe it's the Viper Venom bracelet, something like that. I love you too, River. You silly dog. So yeah, now we can go ahead and open that door. And we're not quite finished yet. We still have one more part to this level. I gotta deal with a dog licking me. I know, I love you too. You don't have to groom me though. I don't need the groomings. Stop it. You need to put your collar back on. You look weird without your collar on. Alright, give me my hand back. And here is the last emblem for the level. Ah! I'm getting smothered with love. Who needs a girlfriend when I have an over-affectionate dog? Forget about that, because I haven't played in a long time. Why? Will you stop licking my hair, weirdo? Alright, so I lied. I would not really lied, but I was very mistaken. You don't get the Smith & Wesson somewhere else. Or in another chapter. You actually get it in this chapter. We're going to go ahead before... Because when you have to step into a trap and you activate the trap and then... like it pretty much makes the whole level go completely crazy. Because people start coming out of nowhere. And then you have to fight them all off, essentially. It's beneficial to fight them all off. Because those sapphire hearts, the... Blue Enigma, yeah, that's what it was called. You only get those from the Magini trolls. And you only... Really? Alright, whoa. I can't give it to her? Oh, nope, exchange. I don't want to exchange it, though. Alright, exchange for that.
Much appreciated.
And then... Oh, 'cause she's got a gold. I guess we'll eat that. Get the magnum ammo.
Take it.
Roger.
She can get that ammo. So I'm gonna get the magnum. Alright, so I hear them. Trap is activated. I don't have the magnum, so shit. I'm going to have, we're going to have to bottleneck them, and I'm going to have to use the rocket launcher on the trolls. Speaking of, oh! Alright, so trolls are done because the trolls would have eaten up a lot of ammo. So it looks like we cleared a good portion of the tribal guys too. Oh, I was gonna stomp on me. You just have to keep shooting. So yeah, more of them are gonna come. If I remember correctly. Usually, apparently my memory is like 50-50 split right now. Okay, so got that. So trap not activated because we already alerted them to us earlier. But yeah, usually that shoots up, archers come out, and then
You grab it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and equip this, so I can go ahead and use it. Alright, that's me, that's you.
Okay.
Look how long that barrel is. Haha, I remembered. If you know anything about rifling or barrels or guns, then you know that that long barrel actually accounts for better accuracy and better distance for the weapon. Pretty much, the more spin you can get on the bullet. Whoops! I thought there was like a little like safety platform that she could go on. Do we have to go through all that again? Oh, okay, thank God. Do I have to get the bug? No, okay, thank God. Anyway.
You're taking the crank? Okay.
But yeah, more spin you can get on I'm so bad. On this episode, I'm so bad. But the more spin you can get on a bullet, pretty much the more accurate you make it, and the more spin you're able to get on it too, allows it to go a lot further and still be more accurate. So that's why sniper rifles, they might not seem long, but where the bullet rests compared to the length of the barrel of the weapon, yeah, it's a really long barrel. They just where you chamber your round at is actually pretty close to your face, and like at least probably about like half an inch in front of your face is where the round sits, and then the rest of that's all barrel. Yeah, it's insane. Which is why like a lot of people, if they want to get like short barrel stuff, and more, and you know, understandable because you know, concealable and easy to maneuver with and whatnot.
Roger.
But you're sacrificing you're sacrificing distance for your how far the round can travel, and also accuracy for that. Same thing with the M4 carbine. It's a shorter barrel, so it doesn't get as much distance out of a round than the M16 does. Because the M16, I think, is about a few inches shorter, and those few inches make a difference. Yeah, nice little weapon tip, and also to see why this like completely ostentatious barrel on this Magnum. But good news is, folks, we have ended the level, and I haven't gone any further than this when I was playing off camera. Alright, so we got 5 deaths because of those goddamn gators. It was about 47 minutes because of the goddamn gators. Accuracy is pretty good though. I think the accuracy dropped because of the rocket launcher. It didn't necessarily hit anyone, it just hit the ground that I shot at. Maybe it hit someone, I don't know. We gotta be on it though. So let's go ahead and do some organization before we leave. So these can go there. This can actually be sold because I have that one down there that I'm working on. And like I said, every little bit counts. Combine should be good. Give. Combine, give. And then golden egg, $1,000. No, I said 2,000. It's been a while. The regular eggs, cool. So now we just need a rotten egg. Alright, silver chalice. Silver idol. We're at 14,000. 18,000. 20,000. See that one beetle, that one bug that guarded by those goddamn gators. You see why I say, like, even though that place is, it's terrible because of the gators and all that, but it's so, look how much money you get, especially if you get the blue enigmas from the trolls. If you just don't ignore the trolls and actually take the time to kill them, like $6 grand, like right there for 2 blue enigmas that you're guaranteed to get. You just gotta kill the trolls. Anyway, we're at $36,400. So let's see. I think there's nothing else for this, but it gives us a good platform to jump off of once we actually finish the next chapter and start upgrading. I think I might play forward just to be able to upgrade a little more. I can definitely upgrade all of Sheeva stuff. Nice, the capacity is still good on that, so let's just reload that. Dragon off. Yeah, you gotta get. We gotta fully upgrade the Dragonov to get Sheva's longbow. Like that's the main goal, because that's pretty much Sheva's one-hit kill weapon. And if you make that her primary, like it gets really good distance and it does a lot of damage. It's beyond ridiculous. All right, so the good thing about this game is like it doesn't give you ammo for stuff that you won't have in your inventory. So like you're not gonna find, if you don't have the Magnum in your inventory, like we got it before we got the gun because we were gonna have it in our inventory. But if you don't have the weapon in your inventory, it's not gonna give you ammo for it. You know, like I was saying, like, we're not gonna find Magnum ammo if we don't have, since we don't have the Magnum as one of our weapons in our inventory. Like we're not gonna find any more Magnum ammo at all. And then we're only gonna get pistol, machine gun, rifle, and shotgun. That's the only ones we're going to find because we have all of those. Now let's go ahead and upgrade this. You see how insane that is? And then we hit our cap at 27. $4 grand to upgrade that. Holy hell. But seriously, I have a 6 shot barrel. We now have 8 shots in a fucking 6-shot barrel. It's $3 grand to just upgrade piercing. but then 4, so that's 9,000 that we need to upgrade the capacity. I think this goes up to 10, and then that goes up to, that stays on 1. Like, honestly, I think that the machine gun is a lot better of a weapon to go with right now, because of how far we are in the game, especially the next few levels that are coming up. If I remember them right, like, we won't really need the Magnum. We'll need it in the levels after that. But no, I think we might need it in this upcoming level. We might need it in the level after that. But then, like, the end of that, near the end of, I think, the last level of this chapter, we won't really need it. Anyway, way too far ahead. So thanks for joining me, you guys. Alright, I'm going to make sure it's still recording. Thanks for joining me, you guys. We'll see you guys next time on part 3 of Resident Evil 5. Sure to check out all the other videos that we have coming out for Resident Evil month. And hope you guys enjoy the Resident Evil month, and have also, like, are planning some really awesome shit for Halloween. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Later.